PTD Bhakti TV presenting Aquarius, Kumbha Rasi Horoscope 2022, Key Points. Dhanishta 3 and 4 quarters starting naming letters Gu, Ge, Satobisha, Go, Sa, Si, Su, Purvabhadra Pada 1, 2, 3 quarters, Sai, So, Da. As per Aquarius Horoscope 2022 based on the position of planets and nakshatras, the year 2022 will give you average to good results of challenges, struggle, labor, and success. Again and again, you will get many challenges, but you will be able to go through them easily with your hard work and diligence. In the year 2022, on April 13th, Jupiter will transit in the Pisces sign in the 2nd house. And Rahu will transit in the Aries sign in the 3rd house on April 12th. Saturn will transit in the sign of Aquarius in the 1st house on April 29th, and on July 12th, it will transit in Capricorn sign 12th house after becoming retrograde. This year you will have a good time with your relatives and family. You can also plan to go on a long religious trip. This year you will have to travel a lot due to your work commitment, and you will be spending a lot of money on travel things. Your expenses would also be higher during this year. You will have to face competition in your job and business, and you can also benefit from them. The month of January and February will be a favorable time to develop good relations with others, especially the new ones, but it is advised that you need to be cautious with these relations. The love life of Aquarius will be an improved one in the month of February as compared to previous months, and this is the time when you get closer with each other. In the months of March and April, you are required to pay attention to your health. Proper diet and physical exercise are a must to be consistent to avoid issues that might occur in this month. In the months of June and July, don't get too stressed and try to control your impulse. You can opt for sports or going out in the middle of nature as it will ease your mental stress and will relax you. Communication and sincerity are the key elements in your relationships that can make you move forward. The months of September and October are the months when tactfulness and diplomacy will do wonders in your career. This year the relationship with the client is the key to your survival. With the passing of the months, you will obtain a promotion, salary increase, and recognition. By the end of the year, you might enjoy success although there might be some undesired expenses on the chart. It is also advised to avoid food rich in fat because it can cause harm to your digestive system during this period. Aquarius is a well-known sign for the love for freedom as they want to do everything according to their own ways and in their own style. The year 2022 is the time to work hard with honesty and to utilize this golden time, and make it worth your life. Every field would give you unexpected results with joy, stability, and much more. Lots of new happenings or auspicious events will be celebrated in the family. Friends and relatives will also be happy, and will be always helpful towards you in the future. You need to save more money and be more stable in finances. In the year 2022, your luck will shine brighter than last year. Overall, the year 2022 seems to be harmonious for the Aquarius natives. You would indeed follow the principle of peace, and it will help you achieve in your endeavors. There will be a period when you would like to change your job because the present position may not be very satisfying for you. But it is advised that you should keep your patience and search for some freelancing work that can help you with some extra money. If you are seeking a job due to the problems related to your senior, you are advised to stay away from conflicts and maintain a good relationship with your seniors, including your manager, co-workers, and juniors. Aquarius women will have a very favorable time this year, and you will get some good surprises in your relationship. There are also chances that you may face some minor elements regarding your health during this year. This year will also be good for higher academy learning. So the students who have been dreaming of going abroad to pursue higher education will have a good chance. Those who are planning to own a property in a foreign land or making huge investments are advised to stay cautious during this year and make a proper inquiry before investing in anything big. Finance. Talking about the economic life of Aquarius natives, you will get more fruitful outcomes than usual. Especially at the beginning of this year, you will be able to make good money through different means. The transit of Mars in Sagittarius on January 16th will bring positive changes in your financial life, which will bring you luck, and you will be able to get rid of all kinds of financial problems. The time after April will also be favorable for you as the sign Lord Saturn will be in its own sign, which will strengthen your position. During this time, the auspicious effects of planets will make you earn money, and you will benefit from every investment made by you in your life. Beginning in March, favorable yogas will be created in your zodiac sign. As a result, your financial condition will be better. Especially if your money was stuck somewhere, then the chances of getting it are going to be the best during this time. However, this year your expenses will also increase, especially from the beginning of the year, when sign Lord will be in 12th house of expenditure. You are advised to consult the elders of the household before putting money in your new plan and control your money expenditure. With the relocation of Rahu in the Aries sign from mid-April, the third house of your zodiac will be activated. During this time, you may show some haste in making decisions related to money. You may also suffer loss in the future because of it. In this case, while investing any money, take special care. Apart from this, the months of November and December, that is the last part of the year, will give you financial benefits in every way due to the grace of 11th house Lord Jupiter. According to the Career Horoscope 2022, this year will be favorable for the natives of Aquarius. The transit of Mars will be in your 11th house of gains in Sagittarius in the first month of the year and will prove to be prosperous for you. With this, you will be able to achieve immense success in terms of your career. Especially if you are a businessman, you will have chances to earn good profits at this time. On the other hand, if you are moving towards new business, then the period from January to May will be favorable for you. Apart from this, Saturn will transit in your sign from April. You will get the complete support of the planet Saturn in getting the best results from your tasks done in the past. However, your laziness will also increase during this period. But you need to give up your laziness and keep yourself focused on your goal to reap the best results. Natives who are in the corporate field and in government sectors may get a transfer, and you may have to keep your calm and handle the situation with patience when things get messed up or difficult. It is advised not to get into arguments or conflict with higher authorities, as you may have a very negative impact on your work life. It is advised to have good relations with your colleagues. People who are currently unemployed will get good jobs this year. The latter part of the year may be more prosperous, and you may get recognition for keeping up the good work and the efforts. Along with this, there will be chances of getting job promotions for the working individuals. Love life. As per Aquarius Love Horoscope 2022, this year will bring compatibility in the love life of the Aquarius natives. This year, you will be able to keep your lover completely happy, which will make your relationship better. The excess of love in your relationship will also be seen clearly, so that many of the natives will be able to choose their lover as their soulmate and might also take a pledge to move forward. Saturn's transit in April may bring some problems. During this time, you are advised to keep control of your words and not rush in any task. After this, due to the transit of Jupiter in Pisces in April, the second house of your zodiac will be influenced. As a result, the circumstances will be better again, and some lovers might also decide to get married to their beloved. After June, you will get opportunities that will bring success in your relationship, since 5th house Lord Mercury will be in its own house. But even at this time, you will need to make the most of your efforts to understand the things that are most dear to you. Family life. According to Aquarius Horoscope 2022, the family life of Aquarius natives will bear the normal results. This year, there will not be any significant changes in your family life. This year, the transit of Rahu will be in the Aries sign and Saturn will transit in Aquarius, and this situation will especially affect your family life. You will be highly stubborn, and because of it, some of you may have to move away from your families. In the first half of the year, you are also advised to keep a check on what you say to others. Also, at this time, it will be better for you and your family to maintain distance from all types of court-related matters. From June to September is also pointing towards a few circumstances when you will have to move away from your family due to the influence of planet Mars in your 4th house during August. However, the love and bond with your family will be intact. Then in the last 3 months of the year, that is, October, November, and December, your siblings will openly support you. Married life. As per Aquarius Yearly Horoscope 2022, this time is coming with mixed results for married natives of Aquarius. In the initial phase of the year, you will have to face some difficulties. Then in the second half, the circumstances will start to get better, and you will be able to experience newness in your relationship with your spouse again in cooperative mood. If any previous dispute was going on, then the month of January might just pass on by resolving it. Apart from this, from January to April, you will get constant stress from the side of your spouse and in-laws since your 8th house Lord Mercury will aspect your house of marriage in the month of March will bring misunderstandings in the relationship. As a result, you will find yourself surrounded by mental stress. From May to December, the two of you can plan to go for a religious trip or a trip to a good place together. This journey will increase the feeling of love between you both. Some newly married couples will also be thinking about the expansion in their married life. Children life. As per Aquarius Children's Horoscope 2022, the beginning of the year would be favorable for children's perspective. With the aspect of Jupiter on the 5th house, your children would make great progress in their life. At the beginning of the year, you would be devoting plenty of time to spend with your children. This is a very favorable time for your second child. Their focus on their study would be very good, and if your child is of marriageable age, she or he can tie a knot this year. The time period is also favorable for your second child as they would get success in their area of work. After April, the time period would turn more favorable for the newly married couple, and they may be blessed with a child. By the end of the year, the period would be average at this time. Your children's health might be affected, and stay cautious about their health. Education. According to Aquarius, the year 2022 will be good for you in terms of education, as Mars will aspect the 5th house of education at the beginning of the year and uplift the dynamism and competitive spirits in students. However, in the initial phase of the year, you will need to pay extra attention to it while working hard in education, and only then will you be able to do better in the upcoming exam. Apart from this, the relocation of Mars from February 26th is going to make you work harder in education. At the same time, Saturn sitting in your zodiac from the middle of April will make you work harder from April. During this time, Saturn will be a troublemaker for the students, and their mind will not be able to concentrate on studies. In such a situation, they will need to keep themselves focused and keep full faith in their hard work and education. This year will be especially good for those people who are preparing for the competitive examinations, as there will be an aspect of Jupiter in your house of competition. From September to November, the graduates who have finished their studies will get success in every field, as well as getting a job in a good place or organization. Also, the end of the year is showing good prospects for your education. Business and profession. As per the 2022 Aquarius Business Horoscope, the first quarter of the year may be very fruitful for Aquarius natives, as they may expect a good profit from the business during this time, and expanding business further with the time. This time period is also very good for startups as well. There might be some problems in the second half of the year. If you invest in your project and sign new deals, it is wise for you to do it in the first half of the year. It would be very beneficial for you to take advice from experienced ones, which might help your business to grow, and you could stay away from the unnecessary obstacles this year. For the business natives this year, from the very first month, you will start getting good orders through your long journeys, and your business will move ahead. This year you will also be benefited through your networking. Because of this, the speed of your business will increase. In the middle of the year, from April to July, maybe there may be some obstacles, hence be cautious, as you will have to work harder to avail the opportunity. It is advised for you to invest your money in machinery or workshop-related businesses. Maintaining a good relationship with your staff and employees will be appropriate for your business. And while taking any business loan, you should understand all the terms and conditions properly. Property and vehicle. As per Aquarius Property and Vehicle Horoscope 2022, this year would be moderately favorable from a property point of view. Instead of certain problems, there could be a continuous flow of income. But it would be very hard for you to control the expenditure this year, and after April, the transit of Jupiter in the second house will bring you some relief. During this period, you might get back some gems and ornaments. This year it is advised not to make haste of purchase of the property. You may face some obstacles while trying to buy assets, and you may not have more than your budgeted amount. If you want to buy or sell your property, the months of April to September would be favorable for you, and there are chances that you may acquire or sell your property at a good price. Wealth and profit. As per Aquarius Wealth and Profit Horoscope 2022, the natives might have an average economic perspective as you need to be more cautious when it comes to your income. It is advised not to make any heavy investment as you may not have the desired savings this year. Hence think twice before stepping in investing your hard-earned income, as this time is not very favorable to take any risk as there is a lack of wealth accumulation this year. As far as profit is concerned, the natives will have a stable income to support their life and family in 2022. It is not advised to invest in real estate and in the financial market as it can be lost generating for the natives. Your incurred income will control your expenses within the budget, hence it is advisable to spend more time with your family than speculating your money on lucrative business ideas. Health. According to the Aquarius 2022 horoscope for health, the coming new year will be normal for your zodiac sign. From February to May, you may have to deal with different external problems. However, at this time, you will need to understand that you need to keep yourself healthy and avoid worrying about external things as much as possible. In the middle of April, the shadow planet Rahu will transit in Aries, which will fall in your third house. Due to this, from mid-April to June, your siblings might have some health problems. Keep a close check on their health, and take them to the doctor, even if there is the slightest problem. Otherwise, problems that look small can also take the form of a serious illness. From May to October, there will be positivity in your life. Significantly, the last month of the year, i.e., December, can give you some stomach-related problems. Do not be careless about any problem at this time, and if necessary, consult a doctor immediately. Advice and astrological remedies. Beginning of the year would be auspicious for religious activities. Your inclination and devotion for gaining spiritual knowledge and performing worships would be at a higher step because Jupiter aspect 9th house at this time. You would donate more in charity and for virtuous deeds. Observe fast on Saturday. Donate a round plate of iron on which bread I baked, to and recite Shani mantra, mantra of Saturn. Give as a gift of oil or clarified butter in which you have seen your reflected image and offer food to poor people. Offer a long wardrobe, chola, to Hanumanji on Tuesday and recite Hanuman Charlisa every day. Put grains at the site of ants on Wednesday. Offer food to the saints, ascetics, and needy children. Visit Bhairava temple on Sunday. Seek blessings of your elders. Use black grams, Bengal grams, and black pepper in food. Respect needy and labor class people. If possible, try to help them feed jaggery and wheat bread to the cow every Saturday. You will get immense success by applying the dust of their feet on your forehead. For beneficial results in life, donate iron on Saturday. Daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes tells you about your near future. Planets are influencing each and every moment of time and their changing frequencies bring good and bad results in our life. Daily, weekly, monthly or yearly horoscopes acquaint us with the consequences of the ever-changing planetary frequencies. But we have to add our individual horoscope, while reading daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes for more accuracy and to get predictions and remedies. Top 10 Benefits of Horoscope Predictions. You achieve success faster as you are aware of your inborn strengths. You can find about the most lucrative career. Points out deficiencies and suggest remedies. Acts as a financial planner. Informs about the prospective time of your marriage. Tells if your partner is rich and attractive. Makes you confident and optimistic. cautions about unfavorable times and informs about auspicious days. Helps in decision making. Tells you about your near future.